Good morning and welcome back to Judith Plains. So, I'm just going to take a quick flow of the farm. The cows still have zero food. And yeah, they got a little bit of food. But still no meadow grass. Still haven't worked that one out yet. I've planted all the broad seed radish in all my fields. Don't know why it says it's withered, but it's not. It's actually ready to harvest. I'm going to cut the alfalfa today and put it in the fermenting silo, which is the big blue silo just there. I have cut the clover, but I'm going to have to bale it into clover hay so I can use it to feed the cows. So that's where I'm at currently right now. I've just hooked up the case magnum or puma to the forage wagon, and if I run down here, I've got my New Holland connected up to the mowers. So what I am going to do is just shorten that down to 7.5. Number of headlands I'm going to do 2. Let's see where we go. It helps if I look at the correct field. Field position is this one. Generate. Now, is all that correct? Yes, it is. Is it starting from the first one or the nearest? Let's go first one. Right, so whilst that one's going there, I've got to clear this one maybe? No, not that one. One of these tractors I've got to clear. It's probably going to be this one. Yep. So, I am going to be driving this tractor today. And I'm going to be using the wheel. I don't know how well this is going to go, but I'm going to just pull up there. Put the handbrake on. I'm going to let him get going. What's the potential harvest? 245,000. Okay, so I'm going to let him get going to start with. Now I need to work out where my little tractor is. I think it's over this way. I think it's in the big machine shed up here. There it is. Now, yeah, I don't have the... Yeah, I don't have the immersive thing on with this one because it doesn't have it. And what I will do, if I can find it, game settings, general settings, Why is everything going so fast in the menu? Yeah, we're on automatic. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to race over to the farm. My steering wheel's slightly turned. Yeah, we'll race over to the farm, connect up the tether, and hopefully this works. But I'm trying to do it so that when I'm tedding, it doesn't spray through the fence of the cow pen, so I can't collect it, because that would be awkward. Just go around here. I've knocked over the post again. So all my straw bales are currently there. There you go. Right. So what I'm going to do... Now, I don't know how this is going to work. Right, I need to go clockwise. So I do know how it's going to work. Right. So select the field that I want, which is 91. I'm not going to do headlands. Regenerate course. Go from there. Now that's shooting out quite a bit further back than I was expecting. But that'll be okay. Right. Oh, I've got my parking brake on. Let me just... That's... Yeah. Stop. There you go. That's cured that problem. Let's find my tractor again. That's steep. I don't think you'd be able to turn like that in real life. But hey. Right, we're in four-wheel drive right now, so that's perfect. And I don't have any silage additive, which is neither good or bad, I suppose. We'll see how we go. Right, are we collecting it all properly? Yes, we are. Can I hit that button there and collect it still? Yeah, now we're travelling at a bit faster pace. So we're currently right between the farms. I'm going to collect all the bits on the outside that I've missed currently. Just trying to do a quick headland run. Still going strong, yeah. Apart from me going offline a bit. A lot, rather. We're full anyway, so that was lucky. Sorry, I'll just pull that in front of you. And I've lost all my force feedback in my wheel. So, unfortunately this monitor's actually quite big and sticks right in the way. I think we come down here. Well, I've got my lights on. Yeah. There you go. So if we load this up, that'll give us a nice amount of silage. So let's turn. We can actually go back on the field from here. Am I lowered? Yeah, I'm lowered. Ooh, no, I'm not. Right. So, aim of the game today is get all this in the silo. So I don't quite want to go that fast. Let's turn down the cruise control to 18. That might do it. I don't want to go too fast, otherwise it don't collect it. So how's that? That works. What I've got to do now is cut across the road, turn around in my driveway, collect this tiny bit here. I don't own this land, surprise surprise. Yes I do. Cruising control. I'd love to have the force feedback on the wheel, but sometimes it goes on, sometimes it goes off. But it's working great. I love it. Right. So, second round, nearly done. Or, for the mower anyway. This shouldn't take too long to do this field. Can I just get that bit there? Yeah, nearly. Where's that other tractor? It's at the other end. Just making sure I get it all. I'm at 91% right now. It's mainly the end rows that I like to get out of the way first. It just makes more sense to me to clear out the end rows, and you can just go up and down. But the only way to do crossplay nowadays is to go around the headlands and do it that way. You can't customise it with it. Right, that's number 2. So we're in September year 1 so far. And we're doing good. Main priority at the moment is these cows. They got, in one pen they've got food. I need to lower. Yeah, so I need to fill up the food desperately, really. I've got to go around this post. There's a bit there that I want to collect. Hopefully I don't clip the tree. Stick the old GPS on. No, I didn't miss any. I was a bit concerned then. Let's turn. Watch the tree. Just gonna let him turn around. I really do like that New Holland tractor. Looks really, really smart. Right, let's just cruise down here a bit. Right, so that's the 2 rows done. Ooh. Now I've got a little bit sticking out up here. I'm just going to grab this because, you know, I know it's not alfalfa. Oh, it doesn't actually let you pick it up. Yeah, it's on. Nope, it doesn't let you pick it up. Right. Okay. So let's start with this. We're on the nice easy stretch now where we go up and down the field. This is not going to take long at all to do now. The steering wheel's having fits because of the GPS system in the tractor. Is it collecting still? It is. I'm not going to get to the end of the road before it fills up, told you. So Unload. Yeah, so just a bit off. What I'll do is I'll just drive up here and reverse back a bit. Go to this one and then come up to this one. Okay, I didn't realise I had activated this, but it's activated. We are making silage pretty quickly, but I'm just going to pause it. We're already on what? 87,000 silage already. Right, yeah, I'm going to pause that because that seems to be going pretty quick. Then what I'll do is I'll activate it at the end so we can see what we're making. What am I stuck on? That little post. Yep. Let's just get out of the way of that tractor. And we're done there. So ooh. That's what happens if you reverse too fast. Right. There you go. Right. Now we're in more control. I think the sensitivity of the pedal was a bit too much there. I just had to pull back on the pedal just to sort it out. Because it wouldn't go into cruise control. It's done it again. So if I pull back on it. There we go. Now it's in cruise control again. So, we got the silage being made, well, currently on pause, but we've got 87,000 litres. Hay's being done as well, and we're blocked by an object. What we blocked by? Fence. Yeah, okay. Oh, we're a bit more than blocked. Right, let's jump in here. That looks like it's sort of done. I can live with that. Let's run back over to my tractor. So we got the hay turned and ready to bale. We'll bale that. We'll probably need to get a few bales off of it. We ain't gonna get many, but it'll be a start for the cows. this row. You keep skipping a row just because you're literally turning on the... You wouldn't be able to turn razor sharp in real life because you'd be catching the back of the trailer on the drawbar. So if you skip a row, it's a bit more realistic. Right, so done. This is another 45,000 litres. I'm going to put down the pickup, and when I get back in the field all I've got to do is press B again. And we'll carry on with the same row. And what I'll do is I'll bring you back when I'm done. So see you in a second. So we are on the last pass right now. Just collecting it up. And we are going to jump straight into the New Holland. I've put the windrower on the back. I'm hoping that I can get along the side of the fence with the windrower without clipping into it too much. But what I'll do is I'll put all this into the silo over here. I'll just leave this tractor connected to the wagon just here. And we will activate. I'll turn that off now, so I don't need that. Go to the map. Go to my house. I'll just walk across the road. Hop on in. See interactive control buttons. I can't remember off by heart. I need to shut the door. Right, so let's find it. Interactive control is that one. Apparently. Looks like it needs to be rebound. Oh wow, right. So, I have no idea how well this is going to go. So, just gonna go with it. And I've just knocked over the road sign already. And I'll speed her up. So this all should be hay. Should. Apart from the bit of grass there. Now. I've got the other tractor still in the way. Just fold that up and get it out of the way. Go there for now. Okay, let's use the pedals. It doesn't want to work half the time, which is annoying. I think it's having a bit of conflict between all the devices, etc. Though, I've still got my wheel turn. That's why it's being funny. Yeah. So basically, this is quite a bit difficult at the moment. Now if I do that, will it work? Let's wind that down to there. Come on. It just disengaged again. But we're getting some nice rows here. I'm just going to stay out of the cab for the time being. I might just do that for this end. And here we go again. So this isn't going to take long to do it anyway, regardless, because it's only a small little field. It's definitely going to be all used up in this one harvest, I reckon. Like, all the bales when I bale them, they're all going to get used straight away, I reckon, for the cow feed, because I'm not going to get many bales, I don't think. But we'll see. I'll be surprised if I get more than 10 bales, I reckon. So the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed the cows. Bale it up, feed the cows. this is where it might get a bit tricky. Oh no, that worked. Yes, so after I've done this next row, it'll probably be the end of the episode, and then when I come back to the next episode, we'll give the cows as much feed as we can. That way, we are in a position where we can just keep building on the food. I'm just going to drag this one away from the fence and just connect it all up. Might as well. There you go. This is a little bit of grass, doesn't really matter. So we've filled up the silage fermenter with silage in this episode. We've also cut the alfalfa, so not only cut it, we've stored it in the fermenter. We've tethered and windrowed the clover, so we're doing pretty good right now. We've also got all the fields with oiled seed radish ready to be ploughed in to the ground. So yeah, I'm just gonna load up this tractor with fuel. Turn it up, load it up. Bring this tractor back. It's going up the gears pretty well. Just gonna come around here. I'm gonna fill this one up too. There you go. So, put this implement away. So this is basically my shed for all my grass machinery. Now, I don't know where I put the baler. What I'll do is over here. Somewhere. I hope. Anyway, I'm going to leave the episode there. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Where we... let's bale it. Where we bale the clover and feed the cows. So I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye for now.